Hi, and welcome to my continuation of my series of watching and reviewing all of the Rambo movies. And also, this is my continuation of my series of watching and reviewing a bunch of movie franchise that I never seen before. So watching and reviewing for the very first time. Movie franchise I never seen before. Okay, so whether it be The Hunger Games, whether it be Pirates of the Caribbean, whether it be Rocky, whether it be Rambo, okay. Um, so a few minutes ago, I just got done watching for the very first time Rambo First Blood Part 2, okay. So, um, okay. Uh, to be honest, I never grew up with the Rambo movie, the Rambo franchise. Okay, I grew up with Lord of the Rings, like The Hobbit. I grew up with the James Bond franchise, uh, the Star Wars franchise, all 6 Star Wars movies. Okay, I grew up with Indiana Jones. I grew up with the Godzilla movie. I grew up with the Universal Monster Horror movie. Okay, um, okay. So, but I never grew up with Rambo. Okay, I heard Rambo. The only thing I saw of Rambo was when I watched the Weird Al Yankovic movie. Okay, and Weird Al in the movie makes fun of Rambo. Okay, so um, after I give you the background on the movie, I will give you my thoughts and opinion on the movie. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so Rambo uh, First Blood Part 2 was directed by George P. Cosmos. Okay, I'm gonna click on him because I'm not familiar with his name. Let's see if there's any movie that he directed that I'm familiar with. Okay, Escape to Athena, Unknown Origin, Rambo First Blood Part 2, Cobra, Stan, Massacre in Rome. Okay, not familiar with none of the movies. The only one that thing is Rambo First Blood Part 2, Tombstone. I think that one time, long time ago, I think that had Kurt Russell in it, okay? And I like Kurt Russell, okay? Because I grew up with Kurt Russell, mainly with his Walt Disney movies, okay? Um, okay, so, it came out May 22nd, 1985, 96 minutes. Cause all these Rambo movies are like 90 minutes. Okay, all these Rambo movies are like an hour and 30 minutes, an hour and 35 minutes, an hour and 40. Okay, I think the longest one, according to the back of the DVD box, the Rambo 5 film collection, the longest I see here is Rambo 3, 102 minutes. Okay, so that'd be like what 100 and like an hour and 40 minutes. Okay, um, so it cost 25.5 million to make, the budget, and it made 300.4 million at the box office. Okay, today the film plot inspired by the Vietnam War power POW MIA issues. In the movie, Rambo gets released from prison in a deal with the United States government. The document the possibility mission power POW and Vietnam, but given strict order not to rescue any. When Rambo defied his order, he abandoned and forced once again to rely on his own brutal combat skills, say POW. Despite mixed reviews, Rambo First Blood Part 2 was a major global blockbuster and estimated 150 million sold in the United States, becoming second highest grossing film at the domestic box office, the third highest grossing film worldwide in 1985. Okay, it has become one of the most recognized installments in the series. It has inspired countless ripoff parody, video game, imitation, and 2009. Entertainment Weekly rated the movie number 23 on the list, the best Rock'em movie of the past 25 years. Okay? Um, okay. It said that the screenplay was by James Cameron. Okay? Um, it got a 6.5 out of 10 on IMDb. The rated R. It's 33% on Rotten Tomatoes from the critics. The audience, but now they came to popcorn meter, 60%. Okay. Okay. I want to see what some of the negatives are. The director George P. Marcus gives this near psychic material amid Catholic and soldier fortune hope a perpetual Lindum, but the loneliness is always there. Okay. Mountain bird motor can't keep Rambo down, but heavy-handed plot, underrated violence, preaching soundtrack delivered pumping blow to viewers. Okay. So, okay. Now let's see what some of the audience said, or popcorn meter said, if I can find it. This film is a masterpiece of the 80s generation. I can't say it's bad because it's not. Okay? So, great film set out in talented way. Had me crying at some part. Okay? So here's the deal. I don't know why this movie got bad reviews. Okay? Like the movie, let's see here, what's the movie called? The movie called Captain Marvel. Okay? It got 79%. This movie got 33%. Okay? I'm sorry, but this movie better. Okay? Yeah, and I agree with the critic. The audience or now the popcorn meter, cause they give Captain Marvel 45%. Okay. Okay. I don't know why. They give that movie so highly rated. Okay, but you're probably wondering why I'm talking about Captain Marvel when I'm doing Rambo. Well, here's the thing. Here's a simple reason. A lot of times, critics will give a movie a good score when they cannot give a good score. Okay. Okay. Like what they give the Last Jedi a good score. Oh my man, that movie runs gold. Okay. So yeah. Rambo. A lot of the fighting in the Rambo movie are kind of like cheesy. Kind of like he's like a one-man army fighting a bunch of people. Okay, Rambo could probably be in the Alamo and take on the whole Mexican army. Okay, and that's what it feels like in all these Rambo movies I'm watching. I'm like, man, he don't get knocked down. He take out helicopter, take out police cars, blowing stuff up. I'm like, man, he fight like Captain America. He fight like John Wick. I'm like, man, okay. some of these movies, Rambo movies, feel like some of the Chuck Norris movies, like Delta Force or Mission Action. I like those movies, and critics hate those movies. Okay, so I would say to watch the movie and judge it for yourself. Okay, like they batting out Home Alone, and everybody loves Home Alone. Okay, um, and Home Alone's a classic. I watch Home Alone 1 and 2 every Christmas almost. Or at least I try to. Yeah. And, okay. Um, uh, every time when the Rambo movie get into the action part, I'm not bored. I'm not bored, okay? I never understand why they make him out to be like a bad guy in the first one when he didn't do anything wrong. And then this one he went to jail. At the beginning of the movie he was in jail. And then he was sent to Vietnam to take pictures. And they said there are no people captive. And then when he went into the territory, he found American people captive. And then that made him mad. And so that's when he started blowing stuff up and wanted to rescue the American people captive. And then he went back to the guy that liked him and wanted to kill him and stuff. Okay? So, I really dug the movie. Okay? I think the movie's underrated. I can see where people say the movie's cheesy. You know, it's just him blowing stuff up. Hey, I can say the same thing about John Wick, but it seems like everybody loves John Wick. John Wick is just about him non-stop fighting and killing people. Pencil, Bug, John, riding real fast on a horse. But it seems like everybody loves John Wick. Okay? And, yeah, okay? So, I don't understand how there's some movies out there that non-stop action, blowing up, killing people, and the critics and fans love it. And then you have another movie blowing stuff up, and people hate it. And that's with Rambo 2. Yeah, okay. So I would say it's underrated, and I would definitely watch it again. It's entertaining. I would rather watch it than the last couple of movies I saw in theaters. Like, you know, okay? So, yeah, I'm going to give this movie either a B or a B plus. Okay? And if I was on Rotten Tomatoes, I would give it at least an 80. Okay? It's highly entertaining. Okay? So that's it. And thank God for watching.